Travis Kelce dances and celebrated with the DJ after joining girlfriend Taylor Swift to support Patrick Mahomes at the Mahomes Foundation Golf Classic. Travis Kelce was so adorable when the DJ asked him what song he wanted to hear, and Kelce immediately replied, "So High School, of course." Fans were extremely interested in Kelce's answer and left many comments saying, "Well done, great man." Another person, "He's always like that and always remembers his girlfriend no matter where he is." Next person, "An interesting and very straightforward man." Travis Kelce made the crowd even more excited when he sang his girlfriend Taylor Swift's song, "So High School." He kept dancing, making everyone crazy. A few hours after Kelce was captured on video at the gala adorably referring to Swift as his significant other, fans noticed him enjoying downtime after the charity event ended. The NFL player danced along to a Kygo DJ set at XS Las Vegas, a nightclub located in the Wynn. The Norwegian DJ shared a short video clip of Kelce, 34, jumping up and down beside him on his Instagram story. Kygo, 32, tagged the nightclub's Instagram account and Kelce's in the clip, which showed Kelce smiling and laughing while twirling a white towel over his head. Kygo laughed as he copied the move. At the end of the clip, the DJ leaned in as Kelce hugged him. Several video clips from Kelce's time on stage with Kygo emerged the following morning on TikTok as fans speculated that, although Swift was not by Kelce's side in the club, she may have opted to stay out of sight and was somewhere nearby. Kelce's time in Las Vegas with Swift at the gala and later at the club followed several weeks of PDA-packed outings for the power couple as Kelce enjoyed a break before the 2024 NFL season and Swift prepared for the next leg of her International Eras Tour, which begins in May. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce showed up to support Patrick Mahomes at the 15 and Mahomes Foundation Golf Classic Gala. The couple attended the Las Vegas event on April 27, where they spent time with Patrick and his wife, Brittany Mahomes. The gala showed the pair walking through the event holding hands, with Taylor, 34, looking stunning in a green dress and Travis, 34, showing off a longer hairstyle than the shaved look he rocked during football season. At one point, the NFL player took the stage and made a sweet reference to the pop star while auctioning off tickets to her tour. "I was just talking to my significant other and, we might have one other auction item that wasn't on the docket," the Kansas City Chiefs tight end told the crowd. "Has anyone ever heard of the Eras Tour?" Meanwhile, Taylor was in the audience waving a napkin in the air and cheering alongside other attendees. It appears Taylor and Travis spent the weekend in Vegas, as they were also spotted spending time with Patrick, 28, and Brittany, 28, on April 26. The couples enjoyed a double date at Easy's Cocktail Lounge at the Aria Resort Casino. Taylor previously developed a close relationship with Patrick's wife during the 2023 NFL season. For the last several weeks, Taylor and Travis have been making the most of their time off before she heads back out on the road for the European leg of the Eras Tour in May. On the weekend of April 20th, they took a private getaway to Carmel by the Sea, California, with pals Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. The week prior, they were in Indio, California, for Night 2 of Coachella on April 13th. Amid the tour hiatus, the Fortnite singer released her new album The Tortured Poets Department on April 19th, and fans have recently been speculating that she may be adding songs from the new record to her Eras Tour setlist. The theorizing began after Taylor posted tour rehearsal footage that showed her using an apparent new microphone and included a scene where her dancers used props that weren't previously featured in the show. It has been over a week since Taylor Swift dropped The Tortured Poets Department, and the frenzy surrounding it shows no signs of slowing down. Despite taking a break from her Eras Tour, Taylor Swift is tirelessly promoting her latest double album. Just recently, a video surfaced on YouTube that showed the pop star rehearsing never-before-seen choreography with background dancers clad in unique costumes, complete with top hats and canes. The tour has never seen such a spectacle before. This has sparked speculation that the songstress is preparing to introduce something new for her European shows, perhaps planning a surprise. Even David Cook, Swift's music director, teased fans on Instagram with a deleted caption stating, "Wait until you hear the live versions of The Tortured Poets Department." All these subtle hints are only fueling the anticipation of having the new record-breaking album featured on the Eras tour. As a lifelong subscriber to Swiftian Prophecy, I've never allowed myself to complete a definitive ranking of Taylor Swift's work. 1. Because I'm a Libra, and making any decision is a daunting task, and 2. Taylor's shape-shifting abilities over the years have made comparison nearly impossible. But that's exactly what solidifies Swift's staying power in an ever-changing landscape. 11 albums in, she's still beating her own records. Unsurprisingly, The Tortured Poets Department is already this year's most streamed album in a single day on Spotify in less than 12 hours since its release. The opening track, Fortnight, featuring Post Malone, also became the first song by a female artist to instantly debut at number 1 in US Apple Music history. An extended version of the album dubbed The Anthology then hit streaming services at 2 a.m. and with 31 total new tracks that were written amid Taylor's massive Eras tour, there's so much new material to dive into. 18 years of musical eras later, I'm still locked in for a Taylor Swift album release. Perhaps it's the most committed relationship I've been in, albeit parasocial, from afar. At this point, I've dissected all of TTPD's 31 tracks, and I've found myself coming back to the songs outlined below. I've played these 5 songs at least 5 times and have examined every piece from production style to lyrical analysis. Here are the best 5 songs from Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department upon a music snob and day one Swifties listens. There's truly so much to unpack with But Daddy I Love Him, the initial Harry Styles theories, the matured Speak Now vibes, the Little Mermaid reference, which is also a reference to Taylor's birth year, 1989, but that's all surface level. The hook's melody is a supercut of the Fearless era with 1989 drum kicks, while the soft-strung instrumental tinged throughout the track plucked a feathered quill from Stevie Nicks' Fleetwood Mac days. Hot off criticism surrounding a reported situationship with the 1975 frontman, Matty Healy, Swift continues the forbidden love narrative from Love Story nearly 2 decades later. Whether this callback was intentional is unclear, but one thing's for sure, there's nothing more Swiftian than experiencing a similar sensation through fresh, more experienced eyes. It's easy to picture a stadium of 96,000 and counting scream singing these words with all of their meanings. The antithesis of Lovers, London Boy, is Tortured Poets' So Long, London, which was expected to be gut-wrenching in nature as it holds the infamous track 5 spot on the album. Aside from obvious parallels in its title, listeners have theorized that the track offers a deeper look into the downfall of Taylor's relationship with Joe Alwyn. Sonically, the stacked vocals that introduce So Long, London, are reminiscent of a church choir, perhaps calling back to the religious imagery laced throughout another Alwyn-inspired lover track, False God. The Aaron Dessner-produced percussion builds up throughout, providing a heartbeat feel a la Wildest Dreams and You're Losing Me. Taylor Swift is still a name attracting audiences around the world with the highest-grossing tour of all time. The Eras Tour. Millions of fans admit that this tour is the experience of their lives and they are ready to continue buying tickets to enjoy the next concerts of the star born in 1989. One of the reasons for the tour's appeal is that Taylor included unexpected songs in her performance list. These songs are not in the official set list but will change depending on the date and location of the concert. This makes the audience more excited and look forward to each performance of the female singer, wondering what special song she will bring to this show. Forbes evaluates that this is an extremely skillful way of promotion and marketing, demonstrating Taylor Swift's wisdom and foresight as a pop music superstar.